Hello, in this tech tip I'm going to show you how to make a contact list or distribution list in your email. First, these directions pertain to if you use webmail, so if you go to your email by typing in webmail.gstboces.org, these are the steps you are going to want to follow. First thing you'll do is click on Contacts, which is on the bottom left of your screen. It's a little menu. And then you will select People in the top right. Then next to New, click the down arrow and select Group. And then you'll add the details to your list. So I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So this is my webmail email. I've selected Contacts, and then I will select People. Next to New, there's a little arrow. You're going to select Group here. And then this window pops up where you're going to add your details. So your group name will be, let's say for example you want it to be a PLC group. And then in the members area you can start typing in your names. And then you can see once they're added, they'll show. Now if the person is within our system, then you can just type in your the person's name, but if they're outside of our system, then you'll have to write their whole email address. If by chance you put someone in and you didn't mean to, you can select their name and remove them from the group. But once you're done, you'll click Save and Close. And now if you would like to send them an email, what you'll do is you'll click on New, and then type in whatever you called your group name, and then I like to hit this little check names button because that will show you whether or not you typed it in correctly. And then in the future, when you go and want to write a message to this group, the group name should pop up when you start typing it. Alright, so that is how to do an email distribution list or group list in Outlook webmail. If you use the full client, so if you open up your email by clicking on an icon that is the full client icon and not going to a web page to check your email, then these directions are for you. What you'll do is click on, get that showing, is you'll click on People on the bottom menu. You will select from the home ribbon up here, which is the default ribbon, you'll select New Contact Group. Then you'll click on Add Members from Address Book. As soon as I find my person, I will double click their name, and they'll show up here. I'll click OK, and then my group members will show. I will click Save and Close, and then I will have my distribution list. So there were two ways to make a distribution list depending on which client you use, if you use the full client or if you use the webmail.